morning, everyone.
Good morning. Hello.
Today I'm going to be talking to you about Japanese business etiquette. Japan at a glance. Japan is an island nation with a mostly mountainous terrain. 91.7% of the population lives in the city. The major religions are Shintoism and Buddhism, and majority of practitioners practice both religions. It's the fourth largest economy in the world, behind China, the United States, and India. In Japanese business, business cards are extremely important. It's how you identify yourself to various business partners. They're exchanged at every meeting, and the card should be written in both English and Japanese, with one side in English and one in Japanese. They should not be kept in your pocket because it reflects poorly on your professionalism. They should be kept in a protected business card case. Exchanging business cards in Japan has a very specific ritual involved with it. The card should be presented with both hands, with the information facing outward. Both parties will lower their cards in an attempt to place it below the other person's card. And this will kind of repeat itself a couple times before actually exchanging the cards.
Why?
And then we'll get into that.
Okay. We'll get there.
After the exchange, there's more of a, you're supposed to read the card and then put it away before just putting it away. When introducing yourself in Japanese, you'll do it with either a handshake or a bow. Men will bow with their hands at their sides, and then women will bow with their hands joined in front of them. Knowing enough Japanese to introduce yourself will really help you, give you an advantage over other people going for the same position. And then others should be referred to as their last name followed by san. Business attire in Japan is very formal. Men will wear black, gray, or navy suits with ties and black shoes, and women will wear black, navy, or gray skirt suits with black shoes. Many Japanese restaurants and houses don't have rooms that don't allow shoes in them, so shoes should be able to be easily taken on and off, and socks should be new and not have any holes in them. The Japanese concept of time. Americans view time as like a commodity that can be either spent or wasted, whereas in Japan it's kind of not so much like that. It's they value more the steps taken to get to the solution instead of just rushing it into the solution. So the overall the actual solution is less valued than the steps taken to get there and the friendships that were formed along the way. Then gift giving in Japanese business, the gifts will be presented in a similar fashion to business cards, presented with both hands, and it's to display the importance and you're supposed to downplay the importance of the gift and signify that the relationship is more valuable to you than the actual gift itself. And it's polite to refuse the gift before accepting it, and if they haven't opened your gift, you shouldn't open yours as well. Business meetings in Japan often continue after the meeting itself, in a restaurant or bar. At this point, the meeting will take a more laid-back tone, and it'll be more focused on forming the business relationships and friendships than actual business content. And though you're not required to drink, it may be expected of you. So it's best to be upfront with any Japanese business partners if you don't intend to drink. And I got my work cited. Any questions?
Very good. Yeah, that is good. It's very fascinating.
Yes.
I never knew that. Yeah. So Jenny, you have to be like, guys,
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm going to lie.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why do they have to refuse the gift first before they take it?
Just to humble yourself and just to make sure that you know that the gift is less important to you than the actual friendship of the
Okay.
person.
So you would be like, no. You're
Right.
right.
And then you take it.
Like, oh, you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Give it to me anyway. Okay, I get it.
Because isn't humility a big part
Yeah.
of their
Yeah, I mean,
expressing humility?
a lot of their social status is based on importance and position and that kind of stuff. So you're kind of like saying that you see yourself as less important as them, basically.
Is there any difference between like a male businessman, you know, a business person that's a man or a woman in the way you
It's
interact and present each?
not really, no. You would still want to present it in like the most like formal way possible. Japanese business is very more about the properness and the professionalism of doing things, and like traditional Japanese way of doing stuff is more important than what's actually being done.
Do you have any examples? I was just kind of confused about, like, you know, you said the steps are more important to the solution than the actual solution. So is it just that platform of traditionalism that they?
Yeah, it kind of gets into there's like in Eastern cultures, there's more of a it's more of a instead of like going directly to the thing, it's more about like contemplation and like thinking how everything will affect everything else.
Okay, so a lot more brainstorming
Right,
prior to
right.
Not just rushing into it.
Like looking at the
Yeah.
big picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like forming long-lasting business relationships and that sort of thing.
Sounds like a great idea.
I think we could learn that.
All
Just
right.
the idea of respecting.
Thank
A
you
long
for
way.
thank you for your time and
Thanks,
thanks for
Dana.